just basically in the center of the country. People was living there, and then you have to interact with white people. The white people didn't give education to black people because they know if we teach them, like we give them education, all will change. One day they will ask, they will be like intelligent, and they will ask to run their country by themselves. And in June 30th in 1860, this person, Lumumba, is came and asked the independence of Congo. In this time, there were like just 100 people who went to school. Just 100 people went to school, but he was strong, and then he asked independence because before they did like 1 year for the civil war, and he asked independence, and he gave independence from Belgium. And in this year, my grandmother was almost married, but right now she's 88, 82 years old. She doesn't remember all these past memories, but she remember based on the time. If you ask her like, you know where the Independence Day happened, and then she will tell you the story. She related all the story based on something happened she remember. And then in this time, she was married because she had like she had 12 children for all her life. And then on 1 year after, they killed the person who asked the independence. The person who killed him was another citizen of the country. You know, he was like, I need a power, I have to kill him. And after to kill him, he became the president. And this person, when he became the president, he said that I can never keep the story because the people know that he's the person who asked independence, and he said he's a hero, and he's still a hero till now, but he was killed after 1 year. And then in 1962, they fight again in the country after independence, just 2 years after independence. And then my grandmother decided to leave the capital. She went to the village with his husband. And you see, this is like when people go far away, they live, fight, and in the fight, this is the city of the place where people was sailing. And then the person who killed the hero was this person. He did 32 years to govern the country. He was a strong dictator. He changed all things. The first thing he changed the name of the country in 1965. The country was Congo, it changes, become Zaire. And then you see all of this is his name. This is his first name, and all of this mean like he will still forever. The country will never have another president. When you make election, you have to elect for twice. It's just him and the peace. If you elect for him, you are with him, it's the peace in the country. But if you disagree with him, it's like you protest against the peace in the country. You have to die for it. And then in 1975, from 1975 to 1980, he called this Zionization. And my grandmother remember in this time, it's like the son was love left him from school because my grandfather asked her to leave him from a good education. They live in the village, but my dad was had to move from the village to the capital. And desalinization was the process that the president changed all things. Even the white people who were living in the country changed their name. Their name became for black people, you know. And this is one of the places he went. People have to sing for him, to dance for him. Like, if you come like at a school, Jack have to stay here, and the student have to stay there. We have to dance maybe for 2 hours first before he can say something. It was like like God, because his name say we stay forever. And then in 1991, from 1991 to 1992, the civil war restarted again because people were grandmother decided to leave the village and come to live in the capital. And she survived all that period of civil war. She was like, I remember I was so how people was dying, the country will start becoming poor, as you see, like no house, like this is in the capital, but you see it's kind of is in the village, and a lot of things change. And he say when they survive this time, my grand my uncle, all of my uncle, one was killed in the civil war, and that is one of the bad memory. And before from this time, she remembered that she always disagreed with the president. She was very very sad. And then after 32 years, in May 17th, a new president came, and the dictator was killed. And then the country was renamed Congo. Congo was the name before the independence. And when we get the independence, when we change, the dictator came and change, and another democrat came and change again. And people love this person. He's the best president from our country. But he survived just till 2001. And when he came after just 1 year, you see, all of this is Congo. But when he came, Rwanda, Uganda, and Burundi, the version of Congo. Rwanda, Uganda, and Burundi is just this part. This is Rwanda, this is Uganda, and this is Burundi. And they want us to give them like all of this part because it's one of the rich parts of the country. They mix together and fight against the people. The war didn't come, the capital is here. The war is just for this part because all of the mineral thing of the resources of the country is still here. And from 1998 till right now, we're still in the war here. Every day in the journal, they kill people over here. And then in 2001, the president that people were loving was killed again, and his son replaced him. But because his son was like a soldier, and then when he came, he said, I have to take place of my father. And this, when the president was assassinated, his son replaced him. It wasn't election. He just came and then said, I have to stay here. That is my father's place. I have to. He was one of the youngest presidents. When he came up, he took place, he was 28 years old.
Wow.
Didn't even went to school. Like they published like he went to school in China. You know, when he's become famous, people have to create a story. And they say he studied in China, in the United States. But if you remember, he spent all of his time in the village with his dad in the war. You see? And then all of the stuff make like people think about be protest against, but you can never because she has the army, she has the power. If you say something, you will die. And in 2006, it was almost crazy in the country. And my grandmother remember the second kids was died again because there were fights, people protest, they asked, they need election. You remember after 40 something years, you still just no election. The president just came after the war, they came after the war, they came. And the election, she left her house and come to live in my father's house because her house died. In the same year, she had like 2 bad memories. His son died and my grandfather died. And in June, and after this fight, there were elections, and this one was elected again because he cheated. When the election was done, they want to publish like his rival win the election, but he made a war in the capital, and then he said that the other candidate was killed many person, and the international court have to arrest him, and then when they and he's still president still right now. And here you will see the different stage. This year is 15 years after independence. A lot of things change. And when my grandmother was born, that is how the house was in my country. You see, but right now, many things change. And then this is the party for this 15 years independence, and she's still in life till right now. She was able to talk to me and tell me about her life, but sometimes it was difficult for me to understand because she speak his dialect language and my national language, because in my country we have more than 400